we're sitting here talking about the guys that are probably going to walk away with 10 grand, but they've got 5 heats. So say they were 15, you got 75 people signed up for this. Men. And there's a lot of people that know they have absolutely no chance. So you ask yourself, why are they out there racing? Because it's fun.
Exactly.
The same reason I went out there for the 4-miler today, because it's fun. I don't expect to win, but it's fun competing with everybody.
I expect you to win. I think you did win.
Yeah, I
think
did
your
okay.
medal.
Yeah, well, I think I might have.
And I'll go up and accept your trophy.
Okay, all right, you can do that. You know what I should have done? I should have signed up, given you my chip. Then I would have definitely won.
Wouldn't that be amazing to take top place on the podium from the webcast?
Well, you know what I should have done? Darian's a really good friend of mine. I think it would have been really funny if I'd have switched chips with him.
There you go.
And then he'd come across, I would have beat everybody. Yeah, this 58-year-old guy just whooped everybody on a 14.
Andre right now is going to try to radio the official booth and try to get a little information on who's qualifying and kind of what's going on.
Here it goes. Here goes heat number 2.
Second heat.
Here it goes. So who?
Not recognizing anybody in this heat, though, right off the bat here. But this is heat number 2.
So it looks like there were 16 in this. So 16. Maybe 16, maybe 15, 16. It looked like there were 16, but.
So if you think about it, 15 people per heat. So if they have 5 heats, they're obviously going to take 3 people per heat. Just thinking about it that way.
But now look at the guys in the lead. He's not. He's not overdoing it. Look at this. Now you can see the guys. I mean,
nice turn.
But he knows he's in the lead. He doesn't want anybody to pass him, but he's not gonna.
And you can see, there it is. Your top 3 right now.
But now these guys are going. Now these guys are going to paddle a little harder here because they want to. Yeah, see, you don't want to be at that buoy turn at that point because it is definitely a pain. I've been there. I'm never that first guy around. I'm always back there in that crowd, and it ain't fun.
Tell you what, it makes you a better paddler, though.
Yeah, it does. Or it makes you wet.
Yeah, it makes you wet,
yeah.
You're currently watching, in case you're just tuning in to Supconnect.com. It's Drew with you and Bob Reisner with you. And you are watching the Quicksilver Grand Champion Elite Race Elimination Heats right now. The finals will take place around 2 p.m. today. And starting to see the wind kind of kick up just a little bit. And by 2 p.m., we saw yesterday
it was pretty brisk
wind blow. So we'll see how that affects the Elite Race Finals coming up. But we are in the second heat right now of this elimination heat. We have George Constead and obviously Chase Constellance moving on pretty easily in the last heat. And in this heat, without race numbers, it's
hard to tell. You really need race numbers. I mean, for us, it's difficult. But look at this at the buoy. But I mean, when we were watching those lead guys, they look like they're out for a Sunday paddle, just with their family. They're not hammering it because they know they're moving.
Yeah.
Now if somebody challenges them, you watch them pick up the pace.
And there's EJ paddling hard on the outside there. He's a local boy with the hat on backwards there.
Yep.
Forgot his last name. I know him as EJ.
Yeah.
Great guy out there.
Yeah, don't get him confused with the tattooed EJ.
No, get him confused with the tattoo EJ.
Yeah. Unfortunately, EJ couldn't make it this year. Or he'd have been out there.
So the guy in red just passed whoever had the lead before.
Yeah, but, once again, there's no money in this one. They don't care. They just want to be in the top, 3 or 4, whoever's moving on. Now, if it's the top 3, the guy in the 4th place, you can almost tell because the people that start paddling really hard are going to be. That's going to be the point where somebody's trying to get that one more position to.
No need to win like they're talking about right now on the mics. This is just like you say.
You just need to be in the top.
Just need to be in the top. And I'm looking now. I'm just trying to find my paper for. Let me see this real quick. Just a couple of. I wonder, is Darian actually going to race in the Elite?
No, he will not. No, Darian won't race in the Elite.
I guarantee Jimmy Spithill's out there somewhere.
Yeah.
I guarantee he's there. I haven't seen him yet, but Evan Dordowski's definitely going to be in there. I know one of the Ericsons. I just heard
a Brackett making a move.
Dax Willard was in the last heat. You're going to see Josiah Brackett out there. Scott Estrada, I guarantee he's out there. Haven't seen him yet come across. John Merrifield from Tahoe City, I guarantee he's going to be out there. Nate Ludwig, I know he's in this event as well. There goes Jeremy Vane right there. So he's out there as well. Just trying to pick out a few more names that I might know be able to help me. There's that run. That's shallow sandbar.
Yep,
there.
look at him. You would think when somebody runs by you, it would be time to jump off your board.
Exactly.
I'd jump.
I mean, these second and third heats are actually getting a pretty good preview of what needs to be done to win. If I'm sitting on the beach, I'm watching these guys going.
I'm jumping off out there.
I'm going to jump off 1.5 miles out there, and I'm just going to run in.
You know, I'm thinking I could just run the whole course. I'm not sure how deep it is at that far buoy, but I might be able to, you know.
I guess if you're paddling, it doesn't really matter, right?
Yeah, as long as I carry my paddle, right?
Exactly. Go run around the course. I don't know if you really need a board, per se, here in these shallow conditions, because that's a good point. I mean, like we saw it in Battle to Paddle last year. The low tide, those fins were starting to dig in. People were getting thrown.
Well, you know, I don't know.
To
you know,
the
well,
beach.
and you know,
is that in the rules, Bob? Maybe you can do that.
We're talking
you know,
about
I'm saying there'd be a protest. I'm thinking there'd be if I run that course and I beat everybody and walk away with 10 grand, I'm guaranteeing there's a protest.
Yeah, he didn't have a board.
Yeah.
Maybe you can carry the board underneath your arm.
I had a board. It was just in my Sprinter, man. You know, I just didn't bring it to the beach. Didn't need it. It was shallow.
Oh, man.
Yeah, and that shallow water, you know, I mean, you know, this year they were talking about putting flags out where you couldn't dismount.